You are here with the Shellhead Podcast. It's called Drinks and Toys. Here with Johnny Five. Johnny, welcome back, man. We haven't seen you in like fucking 3 weeks or something.
That's what it feels like.
Welcome
man, I
back,
was having some technical issues there.
Technical difficulties, meaning you are difficult and not technical.
There we go.
But we're glad you're on, man. Weizie, how are you, brother? Always a good thing.
I'm doing good, man. You know, went to chiropractor today, so now I'm feeling really nice. You know, the back's nice and loose.
And tonight, Shellheads, I've got a not Shellhead hat. I feel like kind of like Louise from Bob's Burgers. But I went into Sugar Drizzle's room, and she had a hat, and I have skull caps. I love them. And I went and I'm like, oh. And I put it on, and I'm like, this is the most comfortable hat I've ever had. So now I am Karumi tonight. So this hat's awesome. And she said, you can have it, Daddy. So this has made it into my normal rotation. I love this hat. So
that's a good kid, man.
I just like that you're taking my.
As she gets older, she is so much more and more my persona, to the point where I'm just like, honey, you have to dial it back because you're going to go to jail. But I love her. She's a good kid, and she's very funny. And I tell you what, man, I could not have raised a better kid. I'm very happy about what she's turned into, and I'm excited about what she does later in life, because if she's as half-witted as I am, she's going to be a fucking moneymaker.
I'm still waiting for her to crochet me one of those little things.
Very descriptive.
No, I don't. You know, she was doing like the crochet creature things. I was waiting for like.
So you should talk to her about
Reaper or like Sam.
So,
you know what I mean?
so
Something.
If you want to give her some like motivation, man, like I don't say commission per se, but kind of tell her like, hey, make me a crochet face hugger.
You didn't hear this from me.
Right. She could do that.
What was that?
What happened?
I heard a weird ass voice all of a sudden.
Something came in on mine.
She needs like that motivation, and she will absolutely do it.
All right, I thought we were being hacked.
Oh, here we go. Somebody's talking shit. Hey, if you guys do not follow Brewdub, get on there and follow them. Their adventures are awesome. I am super jealous. They do what I would love to do, which is travel the country in a old vintage Volkswagen bus. It is so
awesome.
Cool. Two of my dearest friends, love them both. Craig's got a huge wang, so it's awesome. But you guys, no, they're awesome people, and they do an awesome video, and they do an awesome service to themselves and to the community. They're great people. They're very, inviting, and wish I could do what they do. It's very, very cool, and I wish them the best. Their channel is awesome, and it is absolutely flourishing. Very cool. Gustavo, thank you, man. Live on Facebook and not on YouTube. I actually just got a notification. Can you check again?
Yeah, no, I just shared out the link for YouTube. It's definitely live.
Yeah, I just
maybe Gustavo is getting up there in age. He needs to understand how to use the tubes.
So your toys buying another bus. I would, but then we'd have nothing for the bedroom, guys. I'm working on it. Is that too much? I can never tell. It's the hat talking. I'm sorry. This hat's really got me going. So, guys, gals, peoples, welcome back tonight.
This is technically San Diego Comic-Con Eve?
I guess. So
because
I've seen
tomorrow,
some stuff, but I don't see anything good, in my opinion.
What happened?
I've seen some drops, but I don't see anything that I think is good, if that makes sense.
Well, apparently it says we're not live until 9 o'clock. So whoever's here right now on Facebook is getting like a pre-show versus the 9 o'clock hit for live.
So it's the early bird, so I can pan down if you guys want.
Well, no, because you got to remember, tomorrow night is like preview night for Comic-Con. It's not official Comic-Con, but they open the doors and it's preview night. And then the whole shebang starts Thursday morning. But we'll start seeing reveals and shit tomorrow night. And then some companies will pace out the reveals over like the next, 2 or 3 days. But tomorrow is going to be the start of the flood of reveals and information and cool shit to take money out of your wallet.
Do we want to guesstimate and dive into what we think is going to be a reveal tomorrow night?
I'm
Are we
down.
not there, or what are you guys thinking?
I'm down. Yeah. There's going to be turtles. That's my guess.
Well, unfortunately, there always is. So Amazon, Johnny, is that Mama?
I believe
Yes.
so.
All right.
Hey, Mom, how's it going? Mechadome, what's up?
Oh, Mechadome's here early. He must have
Can we
gotten
start
out.
calling her Mama 5?
What? What?
Well, we got Johnny 5. We got to call her Mama 5.
Fair.
Oh, Mama 5, we love you.
That's
Make me
now
some
canon.
empanadas.
So, yeah, if you want to go over some ideas, some little guesses for next week or for tomorrow's start of reveals, I'm down.
Okay. So
it really turns into
right.
like wish list versus guesses. You know what I mean? Like, I hope.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get our guess, not guest, but guests. Like I don't know what it is. Guest list. Gonna be less impressive than what we would want to be a thing. So
Hey, Tony, real quick,
I think. Yeah.
Are you wired in by chance?
Oh shit! I'm not. Do I need to?
Yeah. You just started
Right.
breaking up
Give me-
like a robot.
Probably should
Give me
be.
2 seconds.
Yep, no problem.
So
I was
sorry.
out here like,
Wow, wow. So, Weizie. Man, how have you been? Dude, the show. I'm loving it. Like I do watch it. So like even though I'm having technical issues, I just say fuck it. I just put it on my phone and I watch it while I do other shit.
You know, the first show was great. We had a great turnout, and then it's one of those like where you blow your load in the first one, and you're kind of the second episode might not live up to how much fun you had in the first one, but the second episode I thought was just as fun, man. We had a good time.
What are you talking about?
I don't want the show to be straight movies, but it feels like that's where it's going because we just have so many good shit to talk about. Like when other stuff pops up, it'll pop up.
There's a lot.
Naturally,
there's a lot there
down.
with the movies.
And I think
I enjoyed it, man. Because I really enjoyed the Collector's Hideout thing. Because I enjoyed talking about like I like toys. Don't get me wrong, but the more we talked about the movies and like I had more knowledge of that. As weird as it sounds, like I know toys, but like the movies, I remembered more things. So like the engagement was there. We had engagement from the crowd. So I'll give Chris that, man. I was super invested in it. The show was great.
Because I think it's got a lot to do with the fact that movies in general bring a lot of varying opinions. Because you watch a movie, the three of us could watch the exact same movie and take different things from it, and how we see it. You know what I mean? So I think just movies in general brings just a lot of vocal opinions, and passionate ones too. See, Mechadome gets.
So hold up, you guys were on TV,
Johnny. I think she's talking about you.
Oh, the news clip.
I mean, I'll be on TV any day. I've been on TV a few times.
Yeah, but that was Cops.
So,
Nicole, you know this hat.
Damn right, Mechadome. Damn right.
You got on spring.
God, none.
Oh,
but yeah. So, I'm excited. The next show will be next week, but I have a feeling with Comic-Con and everything that we'll probably have I told Tony earlier, like an impromptu Thursday night Collector's Hideout / Drinks and Toys cross rip, because we're going to have to discuss all the cool shit that's going to be revealed over the next few days. And I don't want to sit there and let stuff that we saw Wednesday and Thursday get overshadowed by stuff that came out like Friday, Saturday, and then we don't even talk about the other stuff. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of shit to cover on Tuesday by itself.
Sunday, we all have the show. We all have Ocala.
We do.
Which everybody out there in TV land, that's how old I am. Everybody out there in TV land, we've got a show in Ocala this Sunday. Come out and check us out. It's going to be super dope. It's the first hotel off the highway of 200 in Ocala. It's going to be dope. And we all have our own booths. So like Shellhead Toys has their own booth. Weizie with Collector's Hideout has their own booth, which has never been done before. And we got Johnny with J5 Toys.
I'll smack you.
So J5 Toys has their own booth. So we're all very separate. It's going to be very cool. Hopefully all do well, but we're inviting you guys out. And then we'd love to, if you don't come out and see us, we want your feedback on that Tuesday afterwards to talk about how the show went, because this is the first one that's going to happen in Ocala. I've got high hopes. I know Johnny has high hopes. It's in Ocala. They have money. It's a very busy area, and they are starving for toys. They're starving for toy shows. So this could be like very, very cool.
So are you planning on going live at all?
Maybe. I thought about it. I'm going to get there when they open at 6:30. I'm going to set up, and hopefully I got about an hour to be able to pull out my phone and make a really shitty video.
Backwards, upside down.
Open. But
vertical versus horizontal, you know, all the old guy stuff.
Take one really up close and then put it on Facebook and say I'm single and like where all the hot 20-year-olds at, that kind of thing.
The internet told me there's one right down the street.
They tell me there's cougars too. I'm always worried they're like wild animals, but where's Rebel Girl? She would.
So when Rebel Girl all of a sudden it's up on the news because
I love her so much. She's like, what was her name? She's not Spanish, but it's funnier that way.
So
what was her name?
So you want to go through some things that you kind of think we're going to see or hope we're going to see?
So I'm more on the Playmates trend. So if there's something you guys are thinking other than what we've seen already, which is
what's up, Joe?
The possible Bebop and Rocksteady mother baby set, which looks like hot garbage. I know you're saying it's a fan thing, but I think it's gonna be real.
No. So hold on. You mentioned that, right?
Yeah.
When it first dropped the photos, I was like, all right, yeah, I can say it being a custom. The box didn't look right, this and that, bro. You mention an opinion like that, Jesus Christ, this fucking Facebook nerds get really upset and they start trying to attack you and shit. It's like, bro, like, calm down. Like, I thought it looked like a custom. It's okay. He's like, well, you're wrong. Like, okay, I've been wrong before. I've also been right. So who gives a shit? Like, it doesn't matter. But then there was always like one guy's like, oh yeah, but if you look, because my big thing was like the Nickelodeon logo isn't in the right spot when you look at every other one. And he's like, oh, he's like, yeah, but if you look, Creepy Eddie was the first one that had the logo in a different spot. I'm like, oh, okay, valid. That's a very valid point. I don't have the package. I looked it up. I'm like, oh, you're right. So now I'm on the belief that, yeah, it's going to be the real thing because I was given new information, so my opinion changed. You know what I mean? That's how science works.
To your same point, like when I saw the picture, I'm like, all right, I thought the same thing you did. I'm like, this got to be fake because the pictures are too obscure and nothing had been dropped or released or even hinted towards these figures. So I'm like, why? And then I saw them more and I'm like, these might be Photoshopped. But then I've seen a couple other figures or a couple other images. And I'm like, all right, it's probably real. My question is, NECA, fucking why? We have so many other figures you could have dropped to us, finish off the scene, and then if you wanted to do like one-offs, throw those in. But I also think this is how they're doing it from a business standpoint. They're like, let's throw in some shitties, throw in some must-haves, and then throw in some more shitties so people don't stop. They just keep actively collecting because of what's coming down the pipe.
My thing is this. With NECA, like if that's what they want to release, by all means, they can release whatever the hell they want. People are going to buy it. We know that. You can put a fucking turtle logo on a piece of shit and people are going to buy it. But NECA has a tendency, not a tendency, but at times they do like to try and keep things secret. And then all of a sudden, boom, you have a figure that nobody knew was coming and there it is. Perfect example recently would be Tatsu, right? All right, cool. We were told for years we can't get Tatsu. Then all of a sudden he appears in store randomly.
Like out of nowhere.
Right. But I like that because that reminds me of being a kid. Every time you walked into Toys R Us, you didn't know what you were going to find. Right. You didn't like, oh, I'm going to Toys R Us to specifically find this thing I saw on the internet 6 months ago that's supposed to be out now. Right. So like, I'm cool with it. But I don't understand why this set was like one they were keeping secret versus having them at like New York Toy Fair. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing special about the set to be, oh, this is a great set we didn't tell anybody about. It's just a Grandma Bebop and Rocksteady set and more Vacation Turtles. So it's weird.
Please, no more Vacation Turtles.
Damn, Jay.
I'm not drunk enough to get this.
What?
Yo, I will gladly make $1 million.
What aren't you understanding, Tony?
I don't know.
Mechadome says he's from the future. He went to the future. He saw you made nothing. I made like 50 cents, and J5 made $1 million at Ocala's show.
That's wild, man.
I mean, at least I made 50 cents. So,
Yeah.
But
All right. So
I guess when it comes down to like the predictions, though,
So
I think NECA and Turtles, I don't even attempt to guess because there's just so much shit they pull out from nowhere. It doesn't even make sense to try and guess.
so Joe's wondering, is there a link to them?
So Joe will investigate and tell us right up, like off the rip, if it's real or not.
I mean, they're all over Facebook right now. I can find a link later. I can't dig it up at this very second. But I mean, I'm like 99% sure now that they are real. It is what it is.
Like later on, why don't you just like put it in your in the Collector's Hideout? Like comment on Collector's Hideout post.
Yeah. No, I'll do that. I'll see that or send it to
go
Joe.
on there and they can. Yeah. Well, anyone else that's watching too. So that way, if later on they're like, "Oh, hey, yeah, he makes a good point." Where are other links?
So, does anybody want to talk about like Mutant Mayhem and how that shit is shelf warming like crazy, and they keep releasing figures from the line, and now they're doing like, I know it's not like recent, but they're doing it. The little almost like Mighty Max Turtles playsets, and those are clearance now.
Hey, what's going on?
What up,
Ghostbusters in the house?
Yeah, so
Like
you know
Ghostbusters.
what's sad about those? I mean, when I was a kid, I loved like the idea of the Mighty Max. You know, like you
Same. I
literally
thought it was
take them
very
with
cool.
you
It
anywhere.
had a very. I think Micro Machines laid the way for a lot of those toys. Like everything being small and complex, and you know, like miniaturized or whatever. But
Did they?
the turtles that are out right now, I've looked at them 2-3 times, picked them up. I'm like, it's kind of cool, and then I put it back down.
Well, because they're cool for what they are, but they're not obviously geared towards you to buy. And I think you're looking at that as if you see that, you want the vintage style ones, right? The ones that you don't want these new ones. Like, all right, it's cool, but it's not what you want.
I'm looking at it as a collector and not as a kid on the shelf looking at these toys. Because even Damien's like, and then he walks away.
But I think those are even almost a little too young for him.
So it kind of brings me to what we were all discussing in the chat, which was Mecha. And Damien recently sat down with me and watched not only the first Pacific Rim, and Damien has a hard time watching anything. His brain is all over the place. So if it doesn't capture his mentality right off the rip,
Jesus, just like his father.
He's off. He'll run and watch something else. He'll watch the last fight scene with me for the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie where they fight Shredder. He'll watch that. But anything where it's like a long, like stretched out kind of thing, he doesn't want to watch. He likes Kubo, which is kind of weird. He likes Lego Batman. But when it comes to things with a lot of things going on, we watched Pacific Rim, and that kid sat on the couch from the minute the credits started to a minute the credits rolled. And then he asked, Daddy, is there another movie?
Huh.
And then he watched the second movie without me. I was podcasting. I was actually doing Collector's Hideout, yeah. And Damien sat down and watched the entire second Pacific Rim by himself, and then came and told me about the characters in the movie. And I'm like, This kid's got a thing for mecha, and that's how I was. It's very complex. You want the complexity, you want the craziness, you want it to be like extreme. And so I've been trying to like think about what else I can watch with him. There is a show out by Gundam, which is called Gundam. Oh fuck! It starts with an I, but it's like 3D CGI Gundam, where the Gundams are first introduced, and it's really badass, and it's very Pacific Rim. And Damien loved that. He loved the giant mecha fighting the giant kaiju.
I mean, what's not to like? Like, I'm not even a robot mecha fan, but watch him fight kaiju, that shit's dope. I can get behind that all day. What? Everybody got quiet. That was weird.
Well, in thickness and in length. Sorry.
Are we all? That was weird. What?
Meat module. I had the original. Oh, modular. Wait, are you?
Yes,
sorry,
Steve. Yes, it is the
module,
same size.
You mean the module? You said modular, but you mean the module, right?
Yeah.
I assume he means. So
that's
what I've seen online.
Predictive text.
Sorry, everything's telling me it's the same size. I have the OG in the case. I ordered the box one just to have the box art. Truthfully,
apparently there are differences though. There's a lot of differences between them.
But I don't see them in the pictures, man. Like I don't know what they're talking about.
Well, it's because I guess I can't, in my mind, I can't picture the two of them together good enough to be able to get the differences. But according to some of the reviews and stuff that's popping up already, there's a lot of like glaring differences.
Do we determine if Mechadome was Tim?
No, you swear that Mechadome is Izzy.
Ah.
Tim is Cool Story Bro. So, but okay, so Mecha, right? So just to bring it back to the original topic you're trying to do with the whole Comic-Con thing, do you think anybody might be actually showing some new mech stuff? And if so, who would you think it would come from?
Me?
You're going to do it? Okay, cool. You've got your own toy line. I like it.
So what the hell? Wait, hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Tony's got that fucking mentality of a cat.
I'm sorry, there's so much going on. What'd you guys say? There's too much going on. Sorry, my bad.
Like Joe's talking about, you should have Damien watch Godzilla, like from the beginning. I don't know if he's gonna really sit down for that.
I mean, some of those Godzilla movies, the originals, like they're good when you originally watched them, but as the time has gone, they don't really.
I don't think there's enough. There's the pacing in it. I don't think it's gonna be enough to really keep his attention.
Yeah.
It was a lot when I was a kid. You're like, there's a monster, right? There's a monster, right?
Well, because like the other day, when we were doing, fucking, I can't even think now because I've been drinking. We were doing Collector's Hideout, and my wife's sister had come over with her son.
Yes.
After the show, we went out there and they were watching Final Destination.
Yeah, she was.
So then I was like, "Oh, you're gonna make them watch old movies?" And I said something like, "So we wound up putting Jaws on." And he's 18 and he was bored. I'm like, he's gonna find this boring. Like, it's a very slow burn of a movie, and he did. Like, so I don't think Damien's gonna be able to sit through some of those old Godzillas.
Yeah. So, Gus, are you talking about the what was it though? Those expensive ones? They're like what, 100, 125 a piece?
Oh,
Those Chinese turtles.
whoa, that's racist. So Gustavo's been asking about the Chinese turtles since last week, and we said we'd cover it today.
What the fuck, man?
He thought he had his technical difficulties fixed. So, what's up, Billy? Hey, Billy.
Kennedy, what's up, man?
So, while Gustavo has whatever the hell's going on in Gustavo world, or God damn it, I've drank too much already. Shit.
What about me, dude? Psycho. What up? What up?
While Johnny
You
has
want that
whatever's going
following?
on
Share
there,
us. What's up, guys? Gals,
The,
ladies.
those turtles that Gustavo keeps asking about, the John Lynn or whatever the hell they are, we sent them in the group the other day. They're 1/12
Oh, the
scale.
new like 6 scale, almost whatever they are.
They're 1/12, 6-inch.
Oh,
From my understanding, I could have read wrong. My translations through an Asian language might be very rusty, but yeah, they're supposed to be 6-inch, I believe. But yeah, you saw the pictures of them. I was going to ask about this last week.
So they're the ones that are being like compared to the DreamX turtles, essentially. Yeah,
Just smaller, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Gustavo wants to know what you think about them, man. Does it make your pants tight?
Dude, I don't know. I've been drinking before we got on this cast. I don't fucking care about them.
So basically,
I've seen it. Look. All right. So ultimately, I've seen them. They don't impress me. They're not anything amazing. They look like articulation of Joy Toy, color of Joy Toy in the 1/12 scale, and I hope they come with the accessories we need. They're still not the DreamX turtles. I would rather. The only reason I keep buying Joy Toys is because I'm so far invested already. I can't stop. I bought too many, but DreamX, I don't have any of those, and I would gladly. I'm getting to that point where I'd gladly trade like 95% of my NECA collection to have the DreamX turtles.
wow, really?
Yes.
That's pretty rough. Fuck, here we go again with this shit. I think Johnny needs to get wired into the wall.
Yes.
Well, he's a psycho without the H, so but he's definitely a psycho. He's not right in the head. I've known him for a long time, but so Tony, like I said, with turtles, I can't even begin to guess what turtle stuff we're gonna see because NECA just does such off the wall, deep cuts. Like there's just no chance in even doing that. But I'm more interested in seeing what NECA's offering in their other lines, like horror. What could we be seeing there? Because they're starting to dabble more and more into that.
So you say more and more, you mean obscure? Because the mainstream they have a Connect on.
Right.
Mainstream's all they do.
Well, I mean, they've done mainstream, but then you have like the new Jason, right? The new Jason game that they announced, and then they showed the figures for. But then I start wondering, is this finally going to be the year where we actually get the rest of the Cenobites from Hellraiser? That would be dope.
Cinnabon from Hellraiser. Yep.
Is that what I said? Cenobites?
I said Cinnabon, but yeah.
Safe shit. Man, this podcast is so much more fun when we're drunk. So,
Yeah.
So I started wondering, like, are we going to start seeing more stuff from them? And then I started like, man, what could we see? Because with Art kind of being an indie horror that they're doing,
Okay.
even though he's very popular, Art is like over the top popular, even though he is like an indie horror. It makes me hope that they're starting to branch out into those realms as well.
So Art is going to be what I said 2 podcasts ago. Art is going to be the next new wave.
Ghostface?
No, maybe ish. Take the nostalgia, take all the history out of it. Don't be so closed-minded. Keep it open. Look, free your mind, and the rest will follow. 1994. So Art is going to be the next Jason, Leatherface, Ghostface, the nun, if you will, of the newer generation. That's that character. You have to take him for what he is. Do not be so close-minded to say Jason, Freddy, those are the only Michael Myers, the only people ever. Fuck it, man. Those guys are done. They've had their age. They're going to have a couple things to go after this, but after that, you have new characters, and Art is one of those characters. I think Art will continue to move on, gain traction, and be one of those characters that NECA will pick up on, McFarlane.
Well, NECA's already doing them.
Well, I know, but I'm saying I think you'll see some Mondos. I think anybody who can get the license for Art will grab that license, take it, and run onward. For sure.
So I was with you on everything you said until you said, or like the Nun. I don't see the Nun being anything related to these guys at all.
We're running out of horror characters, man. They're gonna move on.
Well, no, they're going to, but I do agree because we had the '80s and early '90s with all the Jasons and Freddys, right? And then you had the Michael Myers before that. And you had Leatherface. It's like every 10 years or so, 15 years, there becomes a new icon that starts getting made. Ghostface.
Why don't we have Joe on everything we do? Because Joe has the best. Joe should be a part of the show right now.
So Ghostface was like one of the most recent within the past 30 years of addition to the Mount Rushmore of slasher villains, right?
Sure.
Since Ghostface, I can't think of another slasher who's come along outside of Art who's made that type of impact where they can stand and last.
Well, so here's the thing. He's like over the top B-rated slasher, right? But he still brings enough to the table on the story end that he stays in the genre of relevant, and he's not.
No, I agree.
He's not a splash in the pan. He's not one and done.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But since Ghostface, there hasn't been another one until Art.
You're probably right. Listen, but my original point was, guys, of all the people we ever have on the cast, Joe seems to have the most relevant information. What do you want to call him? Joey Two Knuckles?
What?
I'm saying Joe keeps talking shit, and I'm like, get out here and talk that shit real.
So, I mean, hey, I'm just curious to see what they bring. Then you got to wonder, even continue on with the San Diego Comic-Con stuff, right? Is Loyal Subjects going to bring more masks? Or is it too soon to bring more masks? Great. Appreciate the input.
I'm sorry. I'm doing something.
Johnny's eating seeds or something.
Sorry, I apologize.
I'm eating I'm eating all the seeds.
Listen, if you don't divulge who you are, I don't care who you are. I'll kick your ass out. Have you seen his hat? You can leave.
That means business. So again, I'm gonna ask again because Tony's apparently just paying attention to the chat versus conversation.
Sorry, I apologize. I was trying to send stuff out. I apologize.
Is it too soon for Loyal Subjects to bring more masks to the table?
Yes.
No.
No, I say yes because they released the initial line, and the problem is what they're doing is they released the gold and black, why? And they released another version of the original color, but they added two other things, like a gold, missile and something else. I'm like, why? Just initial release, all the characters, everything you can get. Let's move on to second second wave. But no, they initially they said, oh, we made too many molds of the Rhino. The second release of the Rhino is gold and black. Nobody wants it. It doesn't make any sense.
Couldn't tell you. I don't want any of it. But I was just curious because Comic-Con, they're probably going to show more stuff.
Well, why do you get so quiet?
I don't know. That was weird.
Joe, I
Can't
sent you
hear
a
you,
link,
man.
man. Let's go. Get on board. You have a lot to say. Get your ass on board. Joe. Some movie stuffs. Wait, I'd like to see a remake of the original. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but Gustavo, there's 1,000 people that make that kind of stuff. You're talking about Robotech planes. I mean, they're cool, man, but a lot of people do that. Can we kick this already? Like, they're not identifying themselves. It's not funny anymore. Am I mute? Anybody else there?
Yeah, you can't hear you, man.
Oh. You're so focused on everything else. You can't hear me at all?
No, I can hear you. Can't hear Weizie.
Oh, sorry. What? You can hear me. Weeze? What? We can't hear you. Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Log out and come back in. There you go.
Shit, man. I don't know what's. All right.
Is that better?
But
yes. You're good.
I don't know, man. I'm actually kind of excited about seeing some more mask stuff come out, and I honestly wouldn't mind if they did push more stuff, especially if it's kind of.
I'm cool with them pushing stuff.
I mean, I like the black and gold.
If it's going to come out when it makes sense.
I mean, do they have to push it hard? Because
I kind of like that stuff.
If they take too long to put out more stuff, they'll lose the momentum of it, and people will lose interest.
Exactly.
I guess. Hey, everybody's logging on right now. By the way, just a reminder: Sunday, we'll see you in Ocala. Come out and see us. 1 day show, 9 to 4.
1 to 4, 9 to 4.
No, 9 to 4.
And Johnny's gone again. Like, okay.
Ideals. It must be my hat. I'm adorable. Come on, Nicole.
Pro. This. So, what else you got, Tony? What else are you thinking about?
So I wanted to talk about the toys that are, and like these re-releases, these like I don't know. I'm upset, man. So like Turtles again, they came out with this. What do they call it?
I don't know.
Fuck, man. What was it called? The like they did the textured, now they're not textured, remastered. So
right.
They have these remastered Turtles, and it's the Turtles, the Shredder, and Splinter. The Splinter looks fucking awesome. The Shredder looks awesome. Turtles, I'm like, it's another release. They're cool, but they're not that cool.
At least they don't have that textured skin, so I'll be buying a set.
Right. So it's like, all right, they're cool, but whatever. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is Playmates doing? Because I watched Pixel Dan do a review of the Megazord, and sorry, Shaw had some. I'm pouring another one.
So I think you can put that back in the bottle.
Nah, we're good. I'm just gonna. Whatever. I got work tomorrow. So
okay.
Pixel Dan did a review of, the new Power Rangers, and in the middle of the review, he goes, "Look, these aren't that great. They are actually." What's up?
Well, he didn't necessarily say they weren't that great. Like he kind of just hinted at
review,
it.
Though, right?
Yeah, dude, that was painful to watch.
Yeah, he kind of said without saying, he goes, well, they're kind of flimsy and they're kind of this and they're kind of gooby and whatever. And I'm like, so all you're saying is without saying this, they're shit. Joe.
Yeah.
Fucking fine.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's up?
I'll start calling you Joey Two Fingers.
Oh, just don't call me Joey Bag of Donuts and I'm all right.
I'm kind of okay with that too. But so when they're doing the review, Pixel Dan's doing a review of the toys, and he basically goes, "Hey, the joints are flimsy on the figures. There's not consistency amongst figures. God, I'm drunk. And he talks about the toy, and he goes, the Zord. He's putting Zord together, and he goes, oh, the shoulder blades don't even hold up. And I'm like, oh, it's garbage. Like, your review is telling me it's garbage. I don't want to buy it. I was going to buy 2, one to open, one to show in the box. And I'm like, I don't even want to buy them for what they are. They're just such poor quality. I feel like I'm going to have it on my shelf and be like, I just wasted $100.
I mean, they're definitely, because I saw them yesterday, they're definitely kids' toys, which it's Playmates. That's what you have to expect. They don't have a good track record at all with making collector-based figures or a collector-based line. So, I mean, everything you're saying sounds on par for Playmates toys. That's just kind of is what it is. Oh, I just want to tell this real quick because somebody asked in the chat. Yes, the mass stuff will be at retail. They just don't have any information as to which ones yet or what the pricing is.
If I had to guess, it will be a Target exclusive, or not exclusive, but be a Target item. It won't be a Walmart thing.
Really?
I think it'll be Target.
Okay.
I heard Walmart's going to expand a lot of their toy lines, but Target supposedly has a big selection. Who knows?
So, Joe, apparently this is your name now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Joey Three Fingers.
It's quite the shocker. That's quite the shocker.
So I got a friend named Jimmy, and we call him Jimmy the Finger. But he's from like Maryland. Yeah, there it is. Joey Three Fingers.
Yeah.
I was just saying how on Collector's Hideout, man, we had that discussion about aliens and God knows what else, and you were on board, and I'm like, fucking Joe's got like all the gravy and the shit we need to talk about. So
I don't want
always happy to have you.
Movies. Do you want to go down movies? Because Predator Badlands dropped yesterday, and I think it's an amazing preview.
I don't want to get into that because that's in Collector's Hideout. And
I know. We'll save that. We'll save that.
Dude.
I think we should all go. I think we should all go collectively and tear down the theater and burn it down.
So 2 things. 1, yes for Predator. 2,
felony.
Turtles 35th anniversary edition when the movie's in the theaters. We have to go. But
and
to
Last
Weezy's
Ronin
point,
this year, right?
What is it?
They're doing a live action Last Ronin too, I think.
Yes, but I don't know when it's gonna be.
I thought it was this year.
Maybe
it's 25, but I don't know when. But so to Weizie, like back to Weizie. So, shit, we're just talking about it.
Tony B. The thoughts be slipping.
No, it's called The Drinks Be Coming. I can't fucking remember what we're talking about.
Don't be coming in the drinks. None of that.
Fuck. Love you, Nicole. Shit, man. Hold on. Shit, it was Turtles.
Get your shit together, Tony.
No. Predator. So the TV series. I'm not watching it. Is anybody else watching it?
The TV series. What
hasn't come. It hasn't dropped yet. It's in August, and it's Alien. Was it Alien Earth? That series?
No. So I saw where like it's the Predator, and they have the android on its backpack.
That's the new movie, Badlands.
That's a movie, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I saw a preview for it. I'm like,
yeah,
fuck, I want to see that.
Yeah, it looks great.
People are so mad about that movie.
I mean, it's
Let's not get into that now, but people are so mad about that.
Yeah.
So, Joe, you and Weizie could go back and forth because Weizie is an advocate for Predator, Aliens, or Alien. I'm sorry, I apologize.
I like all aliens.
Like anything like that, he's an advocate for. It's his like genre.
Yeah, I mean that's my blood right there. So yeah, I get it.
But I am hoping to keep it on the toy aspect of the show here. I am hoping to see some new Predator and Aliens merchandise, some figures, some fucking something at this show. whether it be from NECA, Hyatt Toys, any fucking buddy, please. Preferably NECA, so it matches everything else I got.
Just not Hot Toys because they're overpriced.
I was about to
but-
say, I've never seen you actually pick up a Haya toy.
I'd like to see them though. You know what I mean?
I mean, I like them. I think they're really great.
They're too small, fucking too small. But then, there's Hot Toys. Hot Toys always has a Predator coming out, but I haven't had a chance to. Well, I've had chances. I haven't had the urge to buy a Hot Toys yet because I feel like if I buy one Hot Toys Predator, I'm going to buy all the Hot Toys Predators, and that's just expensive.
Yeah, it sets a new standard.
Yeah.
Hot Toys sets a new standard in quality and toys. And I mean, I'm not a toy collector. I'd love to be a toy collector, but I target like the Hot Toys, and then I'll be bankrupt in weeks.
Yeah, Hot Toys is.
It's not.
I can't do it.
Speaking of Hot Toys, have you seen the Galactus?
I saw a picture of it. Yeah, for the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Galactus Hot Toys that dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good. How big is it though?
I don't know.
They had
It
a
can't
mini
be like-
it can't be outrageous, but they did have a mini Red Richards standing next to it, and I don't know if
See here, I saw that same picture, and I thought that the Reed Richards was a 12-inch figure.
that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that means Galactus is what, $2,500 and stands 5 foot tall? I don't know.
That's I was like, holy crap, that's gonna be a big ass figure.
Yeah.
But I am curious to see if Hasbro uses one of their HasLab Galactus to make a movie Galactus. Because that was a big ass fucking figure too. What we got? Hot Toy Stokes.
Yeah, they're saying it's going to be $500 to $700 for the Galactus.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too. But again, it sets a new standard, and then everything else you have just doesn't compete with the Hot Toy. So I don't know.
I mean, I guess because I don't have a Hot Toy in hand, but when I compare it, when I see the pictures of it, and then I look at the that quarter scale, NECA did a quarter scale Predator, and then Turtles and a bunch of other movie figures. That quarter scale Predator was like $110. I think
That's
100,
not bad,
115, and it's like 18, 20 inches tall. The thing is amazing. I love that fucking figure.
You have it?
Yeah, he's over here somewhere. It's a fucking big ass
Oh
Predator.
wow, yeah, he is. Jungle Predator.
Yeah, it's fucking like I said, like 18. I think the aliens are 20. He's 18.
Is that
Yeah,
jungle?
he's
Is
like
that
dad,
is that
like,
city?
never
That's
came
jungle.
back
That's
from
So it's Jungle. It's Jungle Hunter. They just re-released pre-orders for Jungle Hunter and City Hunter in the
Okay.
quarter scale.
See, I would jump
Just
on
missed
that.
out because there was also like a masked version, and I didn't buy the unmasked one. So sadly, what?
Who's
Yeah,
Mr.
he says
Psycho?
a lot, huh?
Who's Mr. Psycho?
John.
John. All right, John. Cool.
Yeah, he's been telling me for years I need to get Hot Toys, and then there's a new Predator. I can't do it. My money's
We
tied
need
up. in dumb shit.
Mechadome to come clean, but
Megadome ain't coming clean. Coming sticky.
I did see a Hot Toys Hulkbuster in Facebook Marketplace the other day, which
Ooh.
was
How much they want for it?
It wasn't outrageous. I want to see if I could find it. It wasn't unrealistic, but still, it was a Hot Toys.
Yeah, Marketplace has been kind of interesting lately. Been finding a lot of deals on there.
Bro, y'all got the
700,
right area.
Tony, I know you found some on there too.
Y'all got the right area
Like,
because
what
I have Marketplace over here, and I find people selling like 7 Ninja Turtle fucking vintage turtle figures for like $150. Like, there's no deals over here.
Where
Everybody's
are you
selling
at,
away to
Weizie?
everybody.
Well, I mean, that's where Tony got that Iron Man was on Marketplace.
What the fuck Iron Man are you talking about? Tony, you got an Iron Man?
That's your Iron Man. That was at the.
You mean Deadpool? Almost.
Oh
Deadpool?
no, I'm sorry, man. Deadpool. I don't know what the fuck
Wow, I
I'm
was
thinking.
hearing
Iron Man.
people. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Big
I
red,
have an Iron
big red
Man?
guy.
Oh. No, man. The
You mean-
Deadpool.
Deadpool?
That motherfucker right there.
Pretty sure he's fucking that nun.
He would.
I mean, he would. Yeah, he would.
He absolutely would.
Deadpool?
I mean, it's practically death. It's
Honey food? Kingdom Hearts 3? What?
what?
Kingdom Hearts
It
is my
came
thing.
with the
bro.
flag. So she got fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 and the U.S. flag from G.I. Joe.
No, I know
That's a
what
hell
she's
of a deal.
saying, but
That's
Kingdom Hearts is my thing. I actually have in my room, I have the Halloween Keyblade. J5. My toy bro, not my bro. That's weird.
Jordan. You get so sidetracked so fucking easy by the chat.
All I read was bro.
Fucking talk about your Halloween fucking Keyblade. And like, bro.
Well, I have a Keyblade. It is a Halloween one from Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts.
But
Great
is it
game.
Halloween though?
It is, yeah.
You sure?
Halloween.
I didn't know they had
Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Because it sounds like a Christmas movie.
Halloween. Meow.
It sounds
I
like a
said
Christmas
meow.
movie.
Oh fuck. All right. So I'm gonna ask a question.
Yeah.
What's it gonna take? This might be a drink collector's hideout kind of thing, but Critters, man. Are we gonna get a newer Critters or no?
Like this one back here? Somewhere? That
Like
guy?
a new
see
Critters
'em.
where it's like new technology, like for video technology. Creepy ass new Critters movie.
So here's what's gonna happen.
That'd be kind of cool.
They announced the Critters. The first thing people are gonna bitch and moan about is that it's CGI, not practical effects. They're going to tear it down because of
It's
that.
still Critters, man.
Yeah,
They
Gremlins
did the
is supposed
same
to
thing
be
with
practical,
Gremlins.
right? Gremlins is supposed to be practical effects.
Yeah, but when they first announced it, people
Yeah,
automatically
people
went,
killed
"It's CGI, it's gonna suck." And then apparently it is a majority practical, at least.
Majority practical. And if they do that with Critters, if it opens the opportunity for Critters to come back, then that would be what opens the door for that.
But I mean, growing up, I loved Critters. It has a special place in my heart. But I
100%.
always, as I got older, I realized a lot of people don't know what Critters is. And I realized that Critters is quite the niche movie. Like it's not a huge franchise, obviously, but I don't know if it even warrants enough to be remade by anybody.
It's got a following, I think.
I mean, it's got a following, but it doesn't have a following like, say, Evil Dead has a following, right? Evil Dead's got a huge following.
Yeah.
Like, I say that Critters has maybe a bigger following than like Monster Squad. But
Yeah.
I just don't know if any studios would be like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna remake that." This bootleg version of Gremlins.
And then we go Ghoulies next, or are we gonna talk about Ghoulies? Because
Oh, Jesus.
that was also B-rated Gremlins.
Yeah,
I was so terrible.
I was listening to a podcast today, and I never even put the two together. But Small Soldiers was Gremlins for the 90s, and I had no idea.
Nope.
Huh.
I don't agree with that at all.
It was Gremlins for the 90s.
Nope.
Absolutely. And when I heard that, I said the same thing. Hell no. But I thought about it. Yeah.
I mean, it can be. It's just on a smaller scale. It wasn't a whole city. Wow. Neighborhood.
Yeah, it was just a neighborhood or like a yard. But the little fucking robots went crazy and started killing everybody.
I mean, we got Megan that's out and that's killing things. We got AI going crazy. Who knows what's gonna happen?
But one of the podcasts I was watching was Geek Dad Life, and they were talking about ideas for what might be shown at San Diego Comic Con, and somebody brought up the idea of small soldiers being done as figures, right? But then somebody said if they make small soldier toys, they have to put that technology in it that they put in those transformers that you could talk to and they transform themselves and shit. So put like that technology into the small soldiers. So then you have basically the movie happens and they get hacked and start killing people.
Yeah, it's not that far off.
That's how it goes. Damn,
That's
Tony
not gonna
poured
work.
more? Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
What?
I said you poured more. I'm feeling like I'm falling behind. Jesus.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm fine.
Ugh. Ugh.
My back feels good. I'm drinking. I'm good. Tony's not planning on waking up tomorrow.
I get work in the AM. I'll be good.
So maybe I'll save this for collector's hideout, but I may or may not have drunk footage of RDJ playing poker telling some racial jokes.
I'm not there yet.
That's
Wow.
I'll save that for one reveal.
Was
But-
he in blackface?
That's ridiculous.
No,
Was he
but
guy playing a
we
guy?
did comment on that when we were playing, and he didn't appreciate it as much as we did.
Jesus.
That's pretty funny though.
Yeah, I'll have to dig it up.
So Johnny, you got anything you want to see at this show? You've been quite the silent person, unless your screen turns off
I
every
know
time. you
it,
talk.
I know it turns off every time. I'm actually I don't know, man. I'm kind of excited to see more of kind of more of these independent toy lines making reveals for at Comic-Con. So I know you're gonna have like there's Sparrow Toys gonna be out there. And
What do they make?
kind of excited to see. So they make like the Animal Kingdom Warriors, like
Okay,
or Warriors of the Animal Kingdom. And
that'll
so I'm excited to see what some of these companies are gonna be coming out with out there.
because I know Ramen Toys is supposed to be there.
Yeah. I know he has the what is it, that layer diorama he's gonna have out there.
Yeah. I don't know if like
And I know,
the Horsemen do the show. Because
Yeah, they have a booth.
do they?
Yeah. So they're getting set up.
And he's gone.
John.
Tony, you back?
Sorry,
Either
I've been here.
Oh, there you go. You're talking again. No, it sound like you're mute for a second.
I was talking to Gianna. Sorry.
I mean, what else are you thinking, Tony?
I got nothing. So I want to talk about last thing will probably be quality of toys. So I've been watching like the reviews of the new Pixel Dan's been putting up the like the reincarnation, whatever it is, like the turtle toys, right?
Right.
Mm.
No, I thought you were going to start going on about Power Rangers again and say we already had this
Well,
conversation.
no, the same thing, but yeah, no. So Pixel Dan's doing turtle toys. So like turtle toys came out, and he's like looking at them, like the reviews look really good. They're like physically they look great. In the Technodrome, the scale and they work and they look great, but their physicality and their like movements and all that kind of crap, they're garbage. It's like spongy and gross and like almost like the OG remakes of the Turtles, the Playmates reissues. They're just like rubbery and gross and stupid, and like it's really disappointing to see the toys that are coming out versus what they're supposed to be representing. So like
So
you're
about
giving me
the
Go ahead.
remastered ones.
Yeah, so like you're giving me like the turtles, you give them to me, I open the package and I'm like, oh, it's like this is crap. It's just garbage.
I mean, I guess I can't ask you about how the first remastered ones felt in hand because you've never opened
All right,
them.
so I have the original OG, like OG Four Brothers from the Playmates reissues, whatever. I've had them open, I've had them in hand, and they're garbage. It's like rubber, and the weapons are rubber, and they're not straight, and they're like crap and whatever.
Whoa.
And so what's happening is it's the same quality control for the newer stuff, where it's the fucking mutant module. It's the same thing. All the pieces are that rubbery, hollow, shitty feeling, and it's like Playmates is not investing the same effort and quality they did with their original toys, and so what's coming out is very hollow and rubbery and crappy and just shit figures.
That sucks to hear because obviously I haven't gotten my mute module yet. It should be here within the next couple days.
I mean, it sucks, man, because like I'm thinking of me and what I own, and I ordered those just to have opens, and I'm like, well, fuck, man, like they're so inferior quality. How's it going to scale with the rest of my collection? And if you're buying the other, like the remakes, okay, I guess it's fine. But if you have OGs and you're trying to like scale with, they're crap. The quality's just not there, man. Like they're under par. They're just real bad. You can't even like take those parts and put them on your OGs to make them nicer. It's just all OG inferior remake and inferior quality. So you're buying garbage. I don't know. As a turtle guy, I'm like kind of upset about it.
So
I'm drunk.
just
Sorry.
on the topic of turtles, what's the over under on NECA showing off a mutant module or a blimp?
Well, the module's out, so I'm waiting for the Foot Cruiser, which is supposed to come
No,
out.
from NECA. NECA.
It's not gonna happen.
You don't think they can do a mutant module?
It's not gonna happen. They should, but it's not gonna happen.
Okay. Interesting.
Didn't Playmates make one? Playmates is the only one that has one, I think.
Yeah, Playmates just re-released it. Mine got shipped the other day.
Nice.
And then they did a blimp last year or the year before. They're slowly redoing everything. They're doing
They did
the hot
Technodrome
rod, the
last
bad guys hot
year.
rod next or something too.
But I
So
think
listen, guys. Listen to everybody talking. Yeah, we are drinks and toys, but at the end of the day, yeah, I'm hammered. But guys, we follow everything. We follow all the leads, everything you guys want to hear about. So when we give you our input, we're giving it to you because we know what we have. We know what we're talking about. At the end of the day, the Playmate shit, I've seen reviews. It's garbage. So I'm sorry, but the module, the figures that are coming out for the module, they're all crap. That's all I got.
I can't wait to splice this for like a short YouTube and just title it. I think he's drunk, but he's got a point. He's drunk.
Do it.
that Technodrome you got in the top corner behind you, is that OG or is that remake?
So everything in my screen is OG.
Okay.
So I have OG Technodrome all the way in the corner. The one on the shelf is the Lego one. But yeah, it's
And like I saw reviews, the re-release is smaller. Like it's not.
I have
Yeah,
one in the box.
it's like 15%
So here
smaller
you
or
go.
something.
Yeah.
Joe. So down there, I don't know if you can see it down there.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
That's a reissue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I have the OG, and I have another reissue in the box, waiting to be opened.
Like I just want to come over to your house, kick you out, and just play with your toys, like that Steinfeld episode where he puts his girlfriend to sleep and just goes at it.
I feel like Gustavo is just making up words now. But he wants to know your thoughts on the Bandai Tamashii Nations Woody Robo Sheriff starred Chokugan action figure. I feel
It's
like
more-
it's like ask the
more
man
Shell
to
Jones
write
been
a
drinking.
sentence.
I'm feeling some type of way, which is drunk, but yeah, meow. But I've been drinking. I'm ready to go to bed, but he's still messaging. That's what it is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm drunk. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
All right.
Later, Joe.
Well, thanks for the invite, guys.
Yeah.
I wish I had a little more to bring to the table.
Yeah, me too. All right. Have a good night, guys.
Always enjoy. See you guys.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Where the fuck is Johnny? Good night.